By default in Word, hyphenation is turned off. Now, hyphenation is where a word is too long to fit at the end of the line, so it gets split and a little hyphen inserted. Now, with it turned off, what will happen is if a word doesn't fit, it is totally taken down to the next line. For example, here in our Access Manual extract, in the second paragraph, we can see just about any type of data can be stored in A. Now, database will not fit there, so it goes on to the next line. If we allowed hyphenation, then database would get split with a little hyphen. Now, the control of hyphenation is done on the page layout ribbon, and we can see the hyphenation option here. Now, if you click the drop down, we can see none is chosen, but we can go for automatic and therefore allow Word to decide if something needs hyphenating. So if I turn on automatic hyphenation now with my Access Manual, we can see that it does split database because it can fit data, then a hyphen, then base. It's also split the word simple into simple. Now it should hyphenate the same way that a human would hyphenate, which is at the syllables. So we can see here again in Access Database can consist of a number of tables. And there we have actually, designed, individual. So the words are hyphenated by itself. Now, some people don't like hyphenation, some people are quite happy with it. So it's really a personal choice, but obviously Word's capable of carrying that out. Now you can go one step further and actually control the hyphenation to some degree. So in the drop down we have hyphenation options. At the moment we've got automatically hyphenate the document turned on, so Word will do it for us. We're also allowing it to hyphenate words in caps. Now you could remove that tick and it will keep capitalized words together. We can also limit the consecutive hyphens to, currently there's no limit. And if we wanted to add some in, say 1, 2, 3, depending on our potential limit, that would stop a paragraph from looking too silly. If you've got a long paragraph of text and Word has hyphenated every line, that can really make the paragraph A, quite hard to read, and B, very untidy. Whereas if we limited it to say 1 or 2, then the paragraph would look a lot better presentation-wise. But obviously you might end up with gaps at the end of the line, so it's all swings and roundabouts. Or we can totally go manual. Hyphenation is complete because it's all been carried out. If we want to go manual, we need to firstly turn off the automatic by going back to none. And you can see the words then get fully wrapped. And then go back to hyphenation manual. And Word will step us through each place where it feels the hyphenation should take place. So the first point here is the word database. Now it's suggesting a hyphenation taking place here between data and base, and in my little dialog box, that's the point that's flashing. Now I could move my cursor to there and force it to split the word there, or I can move it further towards the end and force it to split somewhere else, but obviously it's making a suggestion based on syllables. I'm quite happy to keep that, yes, and it takes me to the next one, simple, no. Take me to the next one, number. I'm going to say no again, that looks better together. Actually, that looks silly split with the AC, but there are 2 other syllable split options. Again, I'm going to say no. Designed, quite happy to keep that one. Individual, no. Identify, let's not keep that one. Attach fields, provide, again, let's not keep that one. Hyphenation is complete. So it will have only kept the ones that I allowed it to. So database has been kept, but all the others pretty much said no to, where it was split in really quite a short word, like simple really needs to stay together. Actually looked silly with the AC split off, so I kept that together. So those are your hyphenation options. It's either none, so it hyphenates nothing, automatic, so that you're allowing Word to decide what gets hyphenated, or manual, in which case it will step you through where it feels the potential hyphenation should be and make suggestions where it would hyphenate, and you can then either accept them or not.